Hey everyone, welcome back to our weekly cocktail show. I'm Ryan.
I'm Adam, and we are Husbands That Cook. We're editors of the Caramel Feed.
And today we're going to be making a bourbon chocolate mint shake. This drink is delicious, refreshing, and super easy to make. So let's get started.
And these are the ingredients.
This drink has two layers, a bourbon chocolate layer and a mint chip layer. We're going to start with the mint chip layer.
The first step is to chop 2 ounces of chocolates.
The chocolate goes into a blender along with 8 fresh mint leaves.
We're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of mint extract to make it extra minty.
To make this a beautiful green without using any artificial colors, we're going to use a teaspoon of spirulina.
Now we're going to add 2 ounces of mint liqueur.
Next, we're going to add a pint of vanilla ice cream and a cup of ice.
Now we're going to use the same blender to make the bourbon chocolate layer. You don't even have to rinse it out.
It starts with 2 ounces of chocolate syrup.
Then a 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt and a teaspoon of vanilla.
And now for 2 ounces of bourbon.
For the final step, we're going to add a pint of this delicious chocolate ice cream and a cup of ice.
While the 2 layers are chilling in the freezer, we're going to use a vegetable peeler to make some chocolate shavings.
So when we moved into this house 6 years ago, it came with this really cool chalkboard refrigerator. And this was the artwork that was left on the refrigerator by the previous owner. But we loved it so much and it fit the house that we kept it. Let's check to see how these guys are doing. Look at that green color.
Okay, so now we are ready to make the drinks. We're going to fill a glass halfway with the mint, give it a thin layer of chocolate syrup, and fill it up the rest of the way with bourbon chocolate.
So why are you scooping out the ice cream instead of pouring it?
Because I want it to be perfect and look beautiful.
Now we're just adding a thin layer of chocolate syrup. So now each glass has the chocolate syrup, and we're adding the chocolate bourbon. Now just topping it off.
Now for a swirl of whipped cream. And here's those beautiful chocolate shavings that we made.
And that's it.
So easy and so delicious. Cheers.
Cheers. For the full recipe, you can visit husbandsthatcook.com.
It is over 90 degrees here today in Eagle Rock, California, but we're going to be staying nice and cool with these drinks.
Thank you so much for watching. Have a good weekend.
Bye.
And bye from Sylvia.